Hello?
Yo, this the American Idol?
Yes, sir.
What's up, baby? This Coach Stokes, man. You ready to go?
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready for you. Yeah, I'm still driving anyway, so I'm ready.
Yo, we live. This is Coach Stokes from the ring to the concrete, coming live from the West Coast in Cali, speaking to Tevin, the American Idol farmer. Those of you that don't know about him, which you should already know, but I'm going to brief you up on this right quick. Tevin, the American Idol farmers out of Philadelphia, PA, Pennsylvania, city of brotherly love, the mecca of boxing, super featherweight, and one of the nastiest southpaws in the game. And in my personal opinion, you know, I love Floyd. I know all those cats, man. You know what I'm saying? James Toney. But in my opinion, this cat has the illest, the nastiest boxing defensive style in the game. He made guys just look stupid in the ring, without a doubt. Is that true?
That's a great opinion.
Is that true, Kev?
Yeah, absolutely true, man. That's a great opinion, man.
Yo, and people that know me, man, know I've been in the game for over 30 plus years, man. I see it, I tell it how it is, man. And bro, you're on your way, man. I just want to give you big ups, man.
Thanks, man.
Thank you for allowing me to have you on my platform.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Yo, let's get it started, man. You're on a 15-win fight win streak, brother, man. I mean, that's great, man. You know, let everybody know a little about Tevin Farmer from the beginning. Let us know some things about you.
As far as boxing, or just in general?
About boxing in general, whatever you want to.
Well, as far as boxing, I was never a boxing fan. I didn't grow up in boxing. Never watched boxing. I didn't start when I was young. None of that. Boxing is something that I picked up later in my career, in my life. I'm now 26. I actually started boxing when I was 19 years old. I had my first amateur fight. And, you know, I started off a little rocky because I was still learning. I only had 16 amateur fights. I was learning on the job. I took a couple L's. I got a little mature. Then I switched. I had to switch my teams up. I got a new trainer. I finally got a manager at the time. And then since then, it's been history. That's when I went on a 15-fight win streak.
Got you. So if I understand you correctly, you started off late in the game, but you persevered. You changed up your team, and then definitely with changing up your team, put you in that different mind state of mind, and you
absolutely
and you excelled from then on, right?
Absolutely, and if I had to change anything, I wouldn't change it because I probably wouldn't be as good as I am today.
Got you. You know, you young cats out there that's listening, man, that be following me, man. I tell you guys that every time you see me, you walk up on me on the streets or in the gym, you know, what I need to do, coach, what I need to do. First and foremost, you have to be hard. You got to go 120% or more. But most importantly, you got to have the right team up behind you. Is that right, Kev?
Yeah. That's a fact. You got to have the right team. You got to have the right team behind you. You can't do it all. You can't do it yourself.
Got you, without a doubt. You're in the super featherweight division.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? So, you know, out of all them cats that you see in that division, man, who do you want to see first?
Well, I think I deserve a title shot.
Right.
So anybody that's holding the title, that's who I think I should see first. But if they want to give me another fight before then, or whatever case may be, I'll fight a veteran like Toledo.
Okay.
Or I'll fight somebody like Gamboa, because you know I've been proving myself this whole time, to where as though I think I earned myself to a title shot. But if they want me to keep proving myself, I'm gonna keep proving myself. It's easy. I'm gonna keep winning. That's it.
Right.
I think they want me to keep proving myself to catch me slipping so I lose, but that's not gonna happen at all.
You mentioned Salido. I think you air Salido out. He's a punching bag. None against him, but you know he's tailor made for your style. And then Gamboa, I don't think Gamboa. You know he was on a downslope anyways before he even got knocked out by Bud. So I think with that being said, man, I think you'll kill him.
Yeah, I don't think he can match me mentally.
No.
He definitely can't match my conditioner. Damn sure can't match my skills. And I'm a strong dude. I'm underrated strong. I'm underrated, definitely. My low percentage of knockouts, like I said, come from not knowing. I had to learn. You know what I'm saying? And I'm still learning. I still don't really know how to finish a guy. And I'm still learning that. My last fight, I moved up in weight to 135 to face Ivan Redcat, a puncher at that weight. He had 15 out of 19 knockouts. And he was a puncher, and I went in there and blew him out the water. I walked to him. I walked straight to him. And if you watch that fight, I look like the harder puncher.
Yeah, definitely. You. That's one thing I noticed watching you, man. You definitely know how to impose your will against your opponent, man.
Yeah, absolutely, man. But that all come from me taking them L's early in my career. Like I said, I want to change it if I couldn't. That's why a lot of prospects, their learning curve wasn't as crazy as mine. Like they go in there and beat people they're supposed to beat. My learning curve was crazy. That's why they don't need to put the prospects in there with me no more. Every time they did, what happened to him? I blew him out the water. Respect to Manny Gonzalez, he a good friend now. He was 14-0, 7 knockouts, Golden Boy top prospect, blew him out the water. He was 9-0. This Perez guy, 9-0, 7 or 6 by knockout, blew him out the water. The list go on. Angel Lone is 10-0, 7 by knockout. ESPN blew him out the water. This guy 15-1. I forgot his name. Blew him out the water. Darlene Prescott, 30-2, 29 by knockout. Blew him out the water. Ivan Redcat, 19-1, 15 by knockout. Blew him out the water. You know what I'm saying? So the list go on, man. Like, name somebody in the past 3 years that had a resume like mine, man. And they may say, oh, you ain't fighting no top name. Of course I didn't fight no top name. No top name want to fight me.
Right.
Of course I didn't fight a top name. Of course. It ain't my fault.
Right.
It's their fault.
Right. So with that being said, for all those promoters and managers that's out there that's trying to keep their fighters safe, remember Tevin Farmer. You see his name on the list, keep going, because if not, your boy gonna get wrecked. He gonna get smashed.
Absolutely. And the list gonna keep getting longer and longer. Ain't nobody beating me right now. I'm in a bag that nobody can take me out. My work ethic is crazy. My power is getting better. I'm sitting on my shots better. My speed, like if they want to fight me, they gotta fight me now.
Right.
Or they should have been did it. Like every fight, I'm getting better and better. So they should have been did what they had to do to fight me. They're not gonna wait and catch me slipping because I'm just getting better. Remember, I had 16 amateur fights, so my skill level is increasing. These dudes had 60, 100, 300 amateur fights. Their skills are decreasing.
Yeah.
How better can they already had 300 or 400 amateur fights? How much better can they really get? Be honest, you know what I'm saying? They can't get that much better.
Right.
They really can't.
Right.
I had 16 amateur fights, and I'm already fighting at their level. So my learning curve is still getting higher.
One thing I can actually say is, man, you're not burnt out. You see a lot of guys, like you say, they have 300 amateur bouts, man, and they come into the pros, and then they go through those wars, man. They burnt after they 10 fight.
Absolutely, man. Listen, they gotta give me credit, man. I don't care what they say or nothing, man. This guy, my last fight landed 16% on me. 16%. 16%. Come on.
Yeah, that's yeah.
16%.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Like that's ridiculous. Like, and there's no excuse. Oh, he's slow. He this and that. Put him there with any other fighter. 16%. I guarantee you, He won't land 16% on them. I guarantee you.
Kev, let me move on to another topic which we're talking about. Real boxing, man, and anybody who's a real boxing fan. I'm not talking about the part-time boxing fans, the people that go between UFC and then come back to boxing when they want to see a knockout. I'm talking about somebody that can sit back and watch yourself or somebody like Sweet Pea Whitaker or one of those legends go 12, 15 rounds, man, and watch the defensive blowout and say, yo, that was a beautiful fight. I'm talking about a real boxing fan. People like that know you possess slick movement and avoidance of punches are one of your biggest assets that you possess. Now, this is what I want to ask you, baby. Do you feel that this trait can be learned, or is it something that is born through instincts? Just being real, man.
Nah, I honestly, you can't teach it.
Yeah.
I mean, and I'm not being biased or cocky, but you see, that's something you can't teach. You can't teach that, man. You cannot teach this, man. That's something that got to be. Now, if you already got it, they can make it better, of course.
Right.
But it's nothing you can teach. You can't teach that. You can't teach somebody how to have power like Glock, but you can teach them how to send your shots to hurt people, but you can't teach them how to have that power. Same thing with the slickness. You can't teach somebody how to have Floyd Mayweather reflexes, Tevin Foreman reflexes, Pernell Whitaker reflexes. Person I've seen, all of them do. You can't teach that, man. That's a man Augustus. That's special. That's something you can't teach, man.
That's right. That's right.
In your head.
All right, so let me go ahead and throw this in the mix then. He my family, and he your family back in Philly. My man Mark Robinson and his little man, Little Future. That's right there. He's born with it, is not?
Oh yeah, he's special. Yeah, that kid is special, man. I can't wait to see him as a professional.
Yo, I don't mean either.
Yeah, he's special, man. Stuff like that. How many little kids that's really good like that? You know what I'm saying? How many kids really good like that? There's not too many. They okay, but they're not really good. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
There's a lot of good kids out here, but it's a few that's really good. You know what I'm saying? He definitely one of them, man.
Yo,
he got a lot of skills. His dad doing a good job. His dad doing a hell of a job with him, man. Salute to them.
Shouts out to my man Mark, Mad Scientist Robinson, and Little Future. Yo, can you give a shout out to him, my man Tevin?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Shout out to Mark Robinson and which is Little Future dad, and shout out to Little Future, man. He the future.
No doubt. Okay, so I want to ask you some questions. Open up that people want to know a little bit more when it comes to Tevin Farmer. Some things that they don't know. Tevin, this is a 3-part question, man, and this is what I want to ask: who are your favorite boxer when it comes to offense, defense, and ring generalship? So your favorite boxer when it comes to being offensive wise, who's your favorite boxer?
I'm not really big on boxing as of right now, but
it can be from old. It ain't gotta be present right now. It could be whoever.
All right. Okay, cool. I'm gonna say IQ ring generalship. I would have to say a guy like Floyd Mayweather and Andre Ward.
Yeah.
A guy like Ward, a guy like Floyd. That ring generalship and the IQ is just something else. And their career speaks for itself.
It does. Speaking of Andre Ward, how you think it's gonna be against him and Kovalev?
Man, that shit, he gonna beat that dude, man.
It's gonna be easy.
He gonna beat that dude.
It's gonna be easy.
Kovalev, but it's gonna be a good battle because Andre Ward know how to take the distance.
Yeah.
And Kovalev know how to keep his distance.
Right.
So that's gonna be a good brawl, but I definitely got Andre Ward pulling it out, man. Definitely.
Okay.
Because besides that, only thing Kovalev really bringing is power, and you can't bring only power to a boxing match, man. It's called boxing.
That's right. Last time I checked, the name of the game was to hit, not get hit.
Absolutely.
Well, okay. Who you got on offense? Who's your favorite fighter offensively?
Offense? You would have to probably say. You would have to probably say a guy like Roy Jones, man.
You said Roy Jones?
I like Roy Jones' offense, man. I love his offense.
Yeah, Roy doing.
Pops out you all night and then knock you out.
Roy doing his prime, without a doubt, man.
Yeah, his prime. Hell yeah, definitely his prime. Not now.
Yeah. But doing his prime, yeah, he was nasty, man.
I like Roy. Yeah, man. He hit you with every chop, every angle, and then go knock you out.
Right. He was like one of them roosters that he be raising. He hit you. You didn't know which way he was coming.
Exactly, and then he'll come knock you out when he's ready to.
Okay, and the last one being that you are a defensive genius, man. I want to hear this, man. Who's your favorite defensively?
Oh, it can only be two, man.
Who's that?
And I doubt if anybody disagree. Pernell Whitaker and James Toney.
Oh my God, yo. I tell people, they talk about Floyd's shoulder roll. No, it's James Toney's shoulder roll. Because James Toney was standing in front of you, man, and wouldn't move, man. And you will miss if you throw 10 punches, you will miss with 9, man. And maybe Grayson would one with that 10th one, maybe.
And that 10th one, you gonna skin him.
Yes. What about
Sweet Pernell Whitaker?
Yeah, and Sweet Pea, man, man, he was the defensive genius, bro.
Yo, even my last fight, I wasn't running. I was standing there just flipping it.
No, you was in the pocket.
Yeah, I wasn't running.
Yeah. People don't understand that though, Tevin. They don't understand that shit, man. Excuse my language, man. They don't understand that.
No, all right.
You know what I'm saying? You tell, I tell guys all the time, like, he run. No, he ain't running, man. The last time I checked, and you can look at the definition of boxing, it is to hit and not get hit. So, you know what I'm saying? Yo, I don't know where they come up with this fairy tale notion like, oh, you know what? We got two guys hitting each other, and it's who's going to be all bloody. Yo, I'm not going there, man. If that's for you, that's what person like, that's what they like, man. But you and I both know your career ain't going to be long at all.
At all. Definitely wrong. I know I ain't fitting to stay in there and war with you. But even if I did want to stay in there and war with you, still ain't gonna hit. They still ain't gonna hit me, so it don't really matter. You know what I'm saying?
Word up. Yo, Tev, man. I'm about to finish up with a couple more questions, man. If you don't mind, man, then we can.
No, I don't mind. Come on, I'm ready for you. Go ahead.
Okay, so I dedicate a lot of my time to young, and like I was telling you before, man, I'm doing this because. This is gonna be all like auditory. It's gonna be like a book for my son because he's 5 right now, and I was always told by OGs like if you wanna, you are who you surround yourself around. So if you want to be a champion, you got to surround yourself around champions. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Man, and I'm from upstate New York, so it's always be like if you hanging on a block with them drug dealers. 9 times out of 10, you're gonna be a drug dealer. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
you are who you be with. Man.
Yes. So with that being said, man, like I say, man, it's all for the kids. I love the young adults because they're the future. What is your advice to other young fighters training to be their best in the sport like you, Tevin?
For one, they gotta give it 100%. There's no half doing it. There's no almost doing it. They gotta do it. It gotta stay away from people that's not gonna motivate them to do better. You know what I mean? If we outside with our friends, and you say you about to go to the gym, and you got a friend that say, "Come on, man, come with us." That's not somebody you need to be with. You want somebody that's gonna be like, "Oh, you go to the gym, we're gonna do what we see when you're done." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And last but not least, man, you can't be hanging out all types of nights and doing all types of stuff, man. As far as like a lot of these young dudes growing up, they smoking, they doing all types of stuff, man. You gotta stay away from that. You get what you put in. You get what you put in, man. And that's what I do. I go to the gym, come home, and that's my life. You know what I'm saying? Right. That's my life.
And whoever can't deal with that, then they ain't gonna be in your life.
Absolutely not. You gotta go. You gotta go. And everybody that be around me already know that. I don't want you calling my phone. I don't want you calling my phone about nothing that ain't got nothing to do with. If it's not important, we need to talk, man. My mind's always boxing all the time.
Right.
And all the time. Unless I'm having a family event, and even then, they still talk about boxing.
No
you know what I'm saying?
No doubt.
Yeah.
120% always, man.
Basically, make a long story short, man, you gotta stay focused and give it 100%.
That's what it is. You guys hear that out there, right? You gotta give it 100% all the time, man. Because if you don't, this is unfortunately, this is the hurt sport. So the name of the game is to hurt the other person. We don't want them to hurt them really, man. But it's better to hurt than to not get hurt.
Absolutely.
You feel what I'm saying? So, hey, Tevin, man, I always tell people I'm a fighter first, and then I'm a coach, and then everything else. So I understand, what the fighters are going through because I've been there. So, I'm a fighter, and my advice personally to everyone, and I want to give it to you, man, is and enjoy every moment of this journey that you have in Tevin, man, because
absolutely, yo.
Celebrate your victories and continue to do what you love, man, because you know what I'm saying, before you know it, it's all gonna be gone, man. But I really appreciate you being a great role model for those young men and women out there in Philadelphia, because we all know, man, it's the belly of the beast, man, and Philly is a city that's unforgiving. You know what I mean? So
absolutely, man. You're definitely right about that, man. And my brother told me the same thing one time. He said, man, like I always say I want a world title, I want this, I want that, but he just say, man, you better enjoy your way. You better enjoy everything on the way up, man, because once you get there, it's like, all right, what's next? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like you can enjoy it better when you're chasing something. You know what I'm saying? Well, let me turn the car. You can enjoy something better when you're chasing it, and once you get it, it's like, all right, what's next? You know what I'm saying?
No doubt.
So that's why he say, man, you gotta enjoy this. You gotta enjoy every step of the way. You know what I'm saying? No cutting corners, no nothing, man.
Nope. Because before you know it, man, you and I gonna be the OGs on the block, man, and you know we're gonna have to be witnessing and talking to them young kids coming up. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely, man. And another thing, when I'm in the gym, yo, like literally, like I don't cheat at all, yo. Like these dudes, they say hit this bag 200 times, and when you and let me know when you're trying. But as soon as the trainer walk away, these dudes hitting the bag 50 times. Something not saying they done. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you can't do that.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta give it everything. Like I don't cheat at all. I don't care what you is. I don't care if you're looking. I don't care if you're not looking. I don't care about none of that. I'm not cheating. Because guess what? It's going to all show inside the fight.
No doubt, man. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and conclude this, man. And this, ladies and gentlemen, you tuned in with Tevin Farmer, a.k.a. the American Idol out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. You know, one of the hottest young fighters coming up right now. Watch him, because if you don't, man, before you blink, you know what I'm saying, you're going to miss him. So, Tevin, I just want to appreciate you, man, for this time. And for people that want to follow you more on social media, is there a way that they can find you?
Yeah, they can follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Tevin Farmer 22, TEVINFARMER 22, or they can follow me on Facebook at Tevin Successful Farmer.
Got it. I hope y'all got that. I got it. Definitely follow this man. I'm definitely a fan. Keep everything straight.
All right, man. Thanks, man. Thanks for having me on.
No problem, baby. One.
All right.
History in the making. Raw sports boxing. Reppin' Big Star. We got Coach Stokes. Sammy the Bull Mayhem. Headbangers boxing. Darkside Damien. Abdullah Hurricane. Noah the Bullet. Amir Boo-Banger. Buttermouth Entertainment. And we can't forget Cousin Larry Chain for connecting them dots.
You gon' remember
Raw
my
sports boxing.
name.